Hello, and welcome back to another installment of What's in the Box. Today's episode is a little bit shorter than normal because I recorded half of it and then found out the camera overheated and deleted the footage. So, this is 2 of 4 that we've got today, and I do have to say that they're the best. They come all the way from France. One of them is a pattern line that I have an epergne from, and the other one is a new piece to me. So I'm excited to see what it looks like in person. The box is a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, let's find out what's in these French boxes. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, here's what we've got today. Are you ready to find out what's inside the box?
What's in the box?
I do have to say that I really appreciate how well packaged my international orders have been. The sellers over there have been really good. I have gotten into a few situations though where they need more money than what has been paid, and eBay doesn't allow you to add any additional funds after the payment's been received, so the seller has to incur the costs. So if you're someone who orders from Europe, I would recommend asking the seller for an invoice before you make a payment. But in this situation, it worked because the seller asked for a very large sum of money for shipping. But look, so colorful. You don't get stuff like this normally. It's like the nightmare inside some teddy bear and a couch cushion. Oh, honestly, I worry that that stuff's just going to get everywhere. Yeah, this piece, the shipping was about twice the cost. But I had never seen this piece in the pattern line. In fact, it's not a pattern line that you see many pieces from. It is marked Vallerysthal. That smells like an attic in France. I have been to one. It was a record store, but it was definitely an attic. All right. So this is a sugar bowl in the Ribs and Scallop pattern by Vallerysthal. I have the epergne to this, and I'm really excited to add this sugar now. Ready for the second box? I am. Oh, these particles, I tell you. You can't really see it on my beautiful serape, but no shade to the seller, but he straight up sent me this in a boxed wine, and I think that's pretty funny. just a little bigger than I thought, but not giant. I do appreciate he used colored bubble wrap. You know, anything you do it with joy. Do it with something that makes you smile.
Sure, Jan.
That's why if you ever order from me, you're going to get a whole bunch of themed stuff. You even get a little postcard for Vaseline Glass Collectors Club. You get my business card that's hand signed. You get one of my hologram stickers. And I use green bubble wrap. And I use green tissue paper and black paper for packing. It's the feet are elephants. The feet are elephants. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, the feet are elephants, baby. Oh, and these are the ears. Do you see this? Ah! So we got a butterfly, a cardinal. Yeah. Yeah. It's banged up. Oof. Oh my God. And like one of the tusk feet was like glued back on. But you know what? I have never seen this before. And this one's mine. And here's today's haul. Half of what I had, but the other pieces were maybe not the most exciting. These, however, are very exciting, and I am so pumped to add them to my collection. I love getting anything from France. It's really where a lot of the most creative designs of glass came from, was over there. Anyway, so let's take a look at these in a little bit closer detail, and I will get some UV light on them to make them glow. So come on, let's check it out. Well, this is all we've got for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of What's in the Box. I'm Paul, and this is Glass in the Dark. And if you haven't subscribed, do it! I'll be back again soon with another video. But until next time, happy hunting.